Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you're watching, do us a favor, help out our channel. Hit the thumbs up button for us, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. It can be a comment about George, it can be a comment about me. Bring it. We're not scared. Pristine Baseball, we're doing a full case. It is 8 boxes. Love that we're doing full cases this year. Love this stuff from Topps. 1 encased card per pack. There will be 48 of those in the break. And we did a fantasy draft. You guys each drafted 2 teams. You'll get all cards for your teams. Ken talk Angels, Rays, El Ray with the Yankees, Rockies, Joseph, Orioles and A's, Peter with the D-backs and Pirates, Daniel, the Brewers and Marlins. Now, Daniel, we tried to get a hold of you, bud. We tried to email you and message you on Facebook. You were not here, so we had to auto draft for you with the randomizer. You got the Brewers and Marlins, Peter with the Braves and Nationals, Billy, Cardinals, Twins, Kentuck, Red Sox and Giants, Joel, Mets, Dodgers, Jason, brand new with us, Rangers and Tigers, Mark, Mariners, White Sox, Peter with the Padres and Reds, Kentuck, Astros, Blue Jays, Peter, Phillies and Cubs, and Mark, Royals, Guardians. Every single card in this break ships. No hitless credit. Making it spicy. Well, there you go, Anthony. Say what you think. Wow. Hey, the man's honest. He's honest. That's the bottom. It's the bottom of the block, in case you guys were wondering. All right, this is a pack within a pack within a pack. Not kidding. A lot of packs here.
It's packed much better this year than it was last.
It is. It's a tri-pack, and it's trying a lot harder to be a pack this year. They got rid of the band that goes around the cards, which I'm a big fan of. They used to have a Topps style rubber band. It wasn't rubber, but whatever it was. It was annoying. It was annoying. All right, this is our base card pack. You will get a parallel or an insert occasionally in the base cards. Go through those a little quicker. Ortiz, going, gone. And this is what they call an encased refractor. The encased versions are going to have this pulsar design. Tim Anderson, it's going to be White Sox. We'll label that. That is an all-star card. So it doesn't have the team logo on it, but he is a White Sox. A lot of cards in this break. It's a good value on this. Especially with you guys controlling what teams you get. I like it. May do this again. May do this one more time. All right, we got purple, Evan Lee. Evidently, this is going to go to the Nationals. /99. Purple regular refractor. You can see the pulsar design. Not on those. On the regular refractors. We are looking for super fractors in the base cards and inserts. Those are the 1 of 1s. In the mags, the 1 of 1 is a black parallel, not a super fractor. Manny Machado for the Padres. Base. There we go, San Diego. And each box should have a pack with 2 autographs in it, and then there's another pack with a single auto. You should get 3 autos per box. So this is probably going to be our hot pack. Feels like a thicker card. Joe Musgrove, Padres. Love his signature, by the way. Nice auto. Padres first one on the board. That is Peter. Peter. Oh, go ahead, George. I know you like to say that.
That's okay. I already said it.
Do it with the twang.
Peter.
Wow. Okay. That was the 12th pick in our draft, by the way. Carly says that a lot, too. On weekends. All right. Otani, going, gone, insert. And we've got Corey Lee. Corey with a K. I think people that spell their first names with Ks are very weird. Houston Astros. Taking shots at people.
Kentuck.
Oh, that's Kentuck. He starts with a K. There you go, Ken. 33 of 50. $33 of 50. All right, Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. Purple. What did I say, Carly? Carly said what? I don't know. I don't know what she's saying. Cal Mitchell, the 99. Oh, snap. Christy Mathewson, that's going to go to the New York Giants, which are the San Francisco Giants. Michael Harris, the Oh Snap die cuts come about 1 per box. What's really nice is the autograph versions that will be encased. Hopefully we can get one of those. Carly keeps saying what? All right, we've got Raleigh Fingers. I was just waking up Carly so she could see her guy. He is on the Athletics here, though. Nice mustache. King of the mustache. There you go, Oakland. 47/50 gold encased refractor. You were busy getting rice going? That's pretty easy. Just water and heat.
Maybe a little salt.
I don't even think you need the heat. You can just let it sit in water all day.
It wouldn't be very good.
Well, George, you know, not everyone does everything the same, you know what I mean?
But that makes it right. You should just go home and just put rice in water and let it sit there and then eat it. You'll be good.
I will. Except I can't eat carbs right now, so I'm not doing that.
I don't think you'll eat very many of them.
All right, Gerard Encarnacion. It could be Harar, actually. Miami Marlins base. That is off the auto pick. Going to go to Daniel. You're using the Instant Pot. Why does my head itch all of a sudden? I feel like, does that mean we're going to get a super fractor? My head itches.
No.
I think it means we're going to get a super fractor, George.
Means you need to wash your hair.
I wash my hair too much, actually. That's probably why my head itches. All right. Tony Gonsolin and Byron Buxton. You know, people in other countries, they don't wash their hair that often, and their hair's a lot healthier. I should do that. I should not wash my hair.
I think there's lots of people in other countries that don't like wash themselves for.
Well, they just don't wash their hair that often because it's destructive to the oils. Is what it is. Byron Buxton, gonna label this one. This is gonna go to Minnesota.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna do.
We're just gonna put hair on that. Minnesota.
We're gonna send it to Minnesota.
Minnesota Twins, George.
Oh, I have to
think, George. Think.
I have to actually put a sticker on here.
Sit, boo boo, sit. I think it's Ubu actually.
Twins, right?
Remember when you lost a bet to me and you had to get me a Raleigh Fingers? I don't remember that actually. You must be thinking of another breaker. All right, orange parallel. Reggie Jackson on the A's. They got some a lot of Oakland A's classic players in this. Reggie Jackson should be numbered to 25. Carly doesn't wash hers every day. Every week. I was just kidding, Carly. Every 3 weeks. What do you? Max Mayer. Here we go. Got our auto pick. Daniel on the board with the Marlins auto. Max Mayer. Not numbered. Miami Marlins and Milwaukee Brewers for Daniel. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that bet. Wisconsin beat Oklahoma State? I don't think they ever beat Oklahoma State, did they? We would never lose to Wisconsin. Maybe it was baseball. I don't keep up with college baseball. Oh. I may be wrong on this. I think we have a black 101 in case card. That'll be the second time we've pulled one of those. Haven't got a super fractor yet, but man, I think that is. And this will be marked a hit, George. So if you want to get a hit sticker ready. Adley Rutschman, base rookie. Chipper Jones, going, gone. Yeah, I think that's a made-up bowl game. All right, we've got J.P. Crawford. Looks like a black encased refractor to me. Boom. 1 of 1 Mariners. That's what you're looking for. Seattle, we're going to count that as a hit for Mark. I do wish they would almost reverse these cards. Make the dots on it, the little dots, white, and make the whole card just solid black. That would be way easier to tell. Hard to tell that's a 101. Make it more like in your face 101.
It is hard to tell.
It's tough, man. You look at that, you almost think, oh, that's just a base card. I really want it to kind of be in your face like the Superfractor is. It's just like, whoa, look at that. To me, that's what's so great about the Superfractor. You can see it from a mile away at a card show if it's in a display case. All right, Jason Alexander from Seinfeld. Going to go to the Brewers. Blue refractor to 75. Yeah, we'd never lose to Wisconsin. That would never happen. Cody Senga and Jason Alexander from Seinfeld. Encased version. A regular encased refractor. Should be our hot pack here. Feels a little bit thicker.
That's what she said.
What are you for?
Oh, you just mad because you didn't say it first.
I'm really mad.
I know.
I'm upset.
I can tell you were. I knew you would be.
Mark Teixeira going to go to the Yankees. Around the diamond auto. I like his signature on this card. Very nice. El Rey with the Yankees. One of the better teams in the break, if not the best team in the break. Brewers have won 9 games in a row. Oh, they did the junior high tour. They were playing junior high teams, like an exhibition. I'm glad they did that for the kids. How about you, George? Babe Ruth and Babe Ruth. All right, and we've got Harar or Gerard Encarnacion. Marlins again. There you go, Daniel. Daniel didn't even, he wasn't even here. He's got 2 autos already. Miami's going to be numbered to 75. So what do they have now? 9 wins on the season, right, Carly? Oh, come on. Gold refractor, Michael Stefanik. Hooked on Stefanik worked for me. Angels. I got to stop saying that. 12 of 50. It's getting old. Oh Snap, 1 per box. Oh Snap die cut. Be a pretty cool set to put together. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Arenado. I think it's nice the Brewers are involved in the community, Carly. Andrew McCutchen playing a junior high team. That's a good idea. Andrew McCutchen, that is numbered to 15. Short print for the Pirates. I'll call that a magenta encased refractor. Whether that's what it's called or not. George calls it pink. George calls it peppermint pink. Right, George?
Whatever you say.
Wow. Really? Josh Winkowski for the Red Sox to 99, Boston. Whatever you say, I do. 31 of 99. Base cards. Moncada and another Ohtani gone. Not a super rare insert. Now the 7 Wonders insert. We've actually pulled an Ohtani. Those are 1 in like 60 something boxes. I think that's right. 1 in 53 boxes, I think is what it was. 300 something packs. Juan Soto for the Padres. Padres doing pretty well on the encased cards and such. There you go, San Diego. An autograph here. My only complaint is these 2 packs fuse together. They haven't quite solved that, Had a lot more of that last year. It's a little bit easier to take it off, but still a little bit of maybe if they do a third year of this, and get those to not stick together. McCutcheon, Mookie Betts, and autograph Phillies, Philadelphia. Philadelphia Phillies going to go to Peter. Pretty good value on them. They went pretty late. I like their checklist. Harper's got autos in this and some other guys. Mark Apple. Doesn't fall far from the tree. Mark Apple. So apparently Mookie Betts is now the favorite to win MVP. Have you guys seen this? Over Acuna? I want to keep your Mookie Betts Topps Chrome cards for the possible trade-in. I assume Ohtani's still getting the MVP, but I don't know if you guys have heard all that. All right, Johnny Bench, Real Muto, JT. Base card Nolan Ryan, very cool for the Angels. Old school Nolan. Juan Soto. You could put the encased card between the packs, but you would lose the protection. I wouldn't do that. Maybe put a white card in between the packs, like a little dummy card. Really thin, the white paper. But it would have to be bigger than the packs to get those edges, I guess, to not fuse together. Grayson Rodriguez. Do another thing, kind of.
Whoa.
It's not super straight there, is it? Baltimore Orioles to 75. 59 to 75.
Not even close to straight.
No. Yeah. So, yeah, might want to keep your Mookie Betts Chrome cards for that trade-in, the Topps MVP buyback program. All right, this is Tony Gonsolin. This is an all-star card. Going to go to the Dodgers. Dodgers on this one. Purple refractor to 99. Base cards, Josh Jung, insert, fresh faces. Kind of a cool insert. And this is Ryan Helsley. Ryan Helsley, I hope I'm saying that right. National League. I believe he is the Astros. No, he's Cardinals. Cardinals. Didn't remember him. We'll label that one St. Louis. All right, here's our hot pack from this box. First auto from the hot pack. That's what I'm calling it. Ooh, Phillies. Again, kind of a sneaky first-round team. Ryan Howard auto. Give that a boom. That's a gold refractor. It looks like the corner has chipping on the top. I actually think it's one of these white pinwheels. It's actually part of the design. I don't know if you can see that. Some people may say, oh, it's got a corner issue. I don't think so.
Peter.
Excuse me?
Peter Cetera.
Wow. Okay. 7 of 50. You're really proud of every time you say that. Peter, he's making fun of you. Don't put up with that. David Ortiz. And we've got Buddy Kennedy, my buddy. Diamondbacks, Arizona. Guess who? Arizona Diamondbacks. I'll say it 3 or 4 times, and George will go highlight it.
What are you talking about?
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Peter.
There he goes again. How is it out in space?
Not as much fun as you think it'd be.
You're out in space-time.
Yeah.
Is it really one thing, space-time? Is it all interwoven?
I kind of feel like it is.
Okay. Gold Oswald Peraza. There you go, Yankees. Nice rookie gold refractor to 50. El Rey.
Every time I hear that name, I think of Lee Harvey.
I think of the Penguin. His name was Oswald.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I mean,
why would I make that up?
I don't know. I thought maybe you were just joshing with me.
Why would I make that up?
I don't know.
Oh, snap. Chris Bryant, Rockies. George is being really weird. Can I ask you a personal question?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Frank Thomas. Let's give this a boom. Orange encased refractor for the White Sox. That'll be to 25. Nice. Love me some Big Hurt. 12 of 25. Christmas numbers there. 12-25. Nice one, Chicago. It's going to be Mark.
What?
Mark gets that card.
Well, yeah, but okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I just wanted to tell him congrats on that cool card.
Well, okay. You just hadn't been doing that to everyone, so I didn't.
That one's specifically nice.
Okay, so you liked it better than some other ones.
Yeah, not all cards are the same.
I understand.
Oh God, how is it out in space? Is it doing good out there?
As long as you got something to breathe.
Welcome to the new Star Trek series. That we're actually doing it. It's called Deep Space George. Deep Space George.
Deep space breaking.
Okay. Manny Machado All-Star card. Going to go to the Padres. We will label that one San Diego.
Or Padres.
The rice is already done. See, Carly, that's not how you make rice. You can't put it in an Instant Pot. You have to, hydrate it naturally. Splat. Wow. Where am I putting this? Am I putting this over here or over here? I don't remember. Splat.
It's, El Ray, when you're in space, I've discovered you don't hit things very often.
Yeah, there's really no splat in space.
So no splatting in space.
All right, Marte for the Mets. Purple refractor. George is just mentally preparing for the cosmic break Wednesday. That's right. He's going to be ready for that one. 22 of 99. I am interested to see the planetary inserts. That's going to be awesome. Although someone did point out, the base version of the planetary refractors is the sun. And then there's a parallel of each planet in our solar system. The farther you get out, the harder it is to get. Someone pointed out the sun's not a planet, it's a star. So that kind of screws up the insert name, doesn't it? Just want to throw that out there. All right, we've got Padres again doing well. Padres with the autograph, Joe Musgrove. I think the second Musgrove auto we've gotten.
Peter.
Got the third one of those we've gotten. To 99. Padres. Implode then, not splat, he says. He says implode.
Implode.
Then. Implode. Wow. Elroy's on top of stuff, man.
Implode.
Elroy's on top of scientific terms and just science in general.
I'm keeping my pressurized space suit on, so no imploding.
Yeah, I hope they put Pluto in there, Carly, for old time's sake. I hope they throw Pluto in there.
Yeah, poor Pluto.
As a super short print, make it the hardest one to get. Make it like a 101.
Pluto got gypped.
Yeah, RJ, we pulled a bunch of 7 wonders, believe it or not. We pulled an Ohtani. So, yeah, I think I've seen a few of the ones to 5 being pulled. Yeah, we pulled Ohtani, Soto, and Soto twice. Kind of weird. Those have seemed to be easier than what the pack odds say, but I don't know. It's supposed to be 1 in 53 boxes. They said Pluto's not a planet because of the size. Doesn't meet the minimum size.
I just think that's wrong. For years, for 50 years, they taught Pluto was a planet.
Well, yeah, George, but for hundreds of years they said the Earth was flat. So.
Yeah, okay, but we're smarter than we were back then.
Well, and that stands true again. Sorry, Pluto. Tatis,
I just don't think they should have blamed it on poor Pluto. Pluto wasn't the one that made the mistake.
Tatis to 75. There you go, Padres. It's now a planetoid. That's kind of like a planet. It's a planetoid. Planetoid. Oh, that's a weird name. All right. Ooh, nice. Boom for the D-backs. Arizona. Corbin Carroll has been evading us. Adley Rutschman has been evading us in parallels, in autos, but there you go. Carroll to 99. I think we've pulled a blue. This would be the second rarest Corbin Carroll insert we've gotten. Oh, it's a dwarf planet. I think they call it Little People Planet, Carly. I think that would be more PC. Soto. And Aaron Judge. Boom for the Yankees. I'm going to say boom even though it's not an auto. I'm going to say it. There you go, Yankees on the All-Star card. It's not easy to get one of those. I think we've only gotten 2. This is our 7th break of this product. All right, here's your hot pack. Ooh, here's your pack wrappers going everywhere. And... oh, little Goldilocks. Paul Goldschmidt. Boom. There you go, Cardinals. Billy. The almighty Billy. Around the Diamond autograph. This is one of the example cards in our sell sheet we put on our website. Very nice, Goldschmidt. You knew I was going to make that joke, didn't you? Well, I don't know that it was a joke. It was more reality. All right, and we've got Jazz Chisholm, the Marlins with the hat trick of autos. So, Daniel, you didn't make it for our draft to pick your teams, but you got to be pretty happy that your second-round team getting 3 autographs. There you go, Jazz Chisholm. I think all of your autographs are encased as well. Yeah, I know, Mike. I know, Joseph. I know. It's probably because it was El Ray's card. Right, El Ray? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
George doesn't understand what I'm saying. All right, we've got Josh Smith and JD Martinez All-Star. It's going to be for the Red Sox. Red Sox to 75. We'll label this one. Are you okay? I'm serious. I'm not.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
fine.
joking.
I just dropped the pencil.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yep.
Good night.
How do you spell sock?
Just any way you want.
Sure.
Any way you want. Ooh, gonna have a nice one here. Get your boom button ready. It's a rookie, and it's encased, and it's orange. Riley Green. Here you go, Tigers. Little bit off the radar with all the other big rookies this year. Riley Green. Color of money, 22-25. There you go, Jason. Nice one. Goldie and Chisholm is not a bad hot pack. Agreed. Almost to the halfway point, guys. Pretty time-consuming break here. Thanks for hanging with us. Dynasty After Dark. Carly has some advice for you, George. Shohei. Gone.
Okay, Carly, I'll keep that in mind.
Evan Longoria. Don't call me Eva for the D-backs. Evan Longoria.
I guess it depends on where you are, huh, Carly?
George is on Pluto right now, says Jonathan. Maybe. He's trying to determine if it's a planetoid. He'll be back. Oh, I think we have an insert auto coming up, and I think it's gold. And orange again, JT Real Muto. We're getting a lot of oranges here. Number to 25. It's like a Florida grove. All these oranges. 19 to 25. Stand by. Stay there. Sleeves. Oh, it's a nice one. Nice one coming up. First up, we got an Oh Snap. Whatever. Oh Snap, Byron Buxton for the Twins. And it is gold. It is a going, gone autograph. And it is going to go to the Astros. Kentock, Jordan Alvarez. There it is.
I had my hands full.
You know, it's the sound waves. Take a while to get there. 24.50. 24.50. Beautiful. Houston, George. Second hit for Kentucky. I think you were directing it at George, Carlos. You know, Carly, that they make that on a rope, or they used to, was the rumor. Now, I don't understand why. You put it in the conference room. That's where I'm going to end up putting it anyway.
Okay.
Just kind of stack them. Yeah. They do make that with some sort of rope attachment. All right, Mike Piazza and the big unit, Randy Johnson.
Is that where rope-a-dope came from?
No, that was more of a boxing match that came from. Ali Frazier, maybe? Is that where rope-a-dope came from, guys? I feel like it was Ali Frazier. Mike Trout. And Johnny Bench to 15. Beautiful card for the Reds. He was Cincinnati. 9 of 15.
Wouldn't you be kind of a dope if you bent over?
Okay, say that again. What?
Wouldn't you kind of be a dope if you bent over? That's what she was saying about don't drop your... You can drop a pencil, but don't drop your soap. Unless you wanted to bend over.
Are you talking to me?
Whoever.
I hope you're not talking to me. Ollie Foreman.
You're the closest one around here.
Yeah. I know. Kind
of by default.
Can't win them all. Ivan Rodriguez for the Florida Marlins. That's a wrong team for him, but it's going to go to the Marlins anyway. Number to 75. My guy Pudge. And moving along, the base card packs. Christopher Morel. What is that? I thought he was chewing gum or sticking his tongue out. Look at that.
What is that?
What is that? It is stuck to the card.
Not anymore, it's not.
That was a...
Is that a mint?
I think Bob at the factory was playing jokes on us. He's like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen when they see this. All right, Steve Garvey, Dodgers. Steve Garvey. Bless your heart, says El Rey. El Rey. I need somebody to help me.
Just think, El Rey, one day you won't have me to kick around anymore.
Oh, oh, pity party. Good night. Splat. Get off there. Oh, what do we have here? Case hit. Byron Buxton. Byron Buxton, popular demand autos. It's going to go to the Twins, Minnesota. Minnesota and Billy. Minnesota. Second round teams coming through for people, man. All right. We've got Kyle Tucker. Kyle Schwarber. A lot of Kyles. And Alex Manoah, don't you know? It's going to go to the Blue Jays, Toronto. It's going to be Kentock, Blue Jays, Astros, third hit.
Oh, he was actually saying bless your heart. He was talking to you. I'm sorry.
Elroy and I don't talk to each other like that.
Like what?
We're bros.
Like what?
Like grandmas.
So El Rey's a grandma?
No, he's talking to you like one. Like bless your heart.
Oh, but he's talking like a grandma.
He'll understand you. You'll understand that language.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody's gonna walk up to me on the street and they'll go, yo man, what's up? Yeah. They're not gonna do that to you. They're gonna be like, hello, sir.
Well, they should.
Yeah. Hello, sir. With me, they're like, yo, yo.
I don't think anybody's going to say that to you.
All right. Kevin Kiermaier for the Blue Jays to 50 gold refractor. I'm just saying people talk differently based on a lot of factors. Yeah. 49 of 50.
I have found out that a lot of people are nice to old people. I'm serious.
Like me.
I'm serious. No, you aren't one of those people. But
like me.
But there are people out there who are nice to old people.
Francisco Lindor. You know, there's a place in Florida where they're nice to old people. They're really nice, actually. I was going to take you there on a Dynasty vacation, George.
That's great.
Francisco Lindor, oh snap, and Nick Vespi, gold, rookie, encased refractor, going to go to the Orioles. 49 of 50. Definitely intended for George. Weirdo.
I didn't say it, El Ray. I can't put words in your mouth. You did those all by yourself. You gotta, you know.
I don't think you can put anything in his mouth. All right.
I'm not going anywhere close to that one.
All right.
What's up, Kyle?
Kyle, what up? Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Yo, Kyle. George says, hello, Kyle.
They get paid to be nice to old people. Okay, I can go with that.
And you get to play dominoes all you want till your heart is just so full of dominoes. You call it. It's game over.
I'd have to learn how to play dominoes again.
You can play dominoes till it's game over. Jermaine Palacios for the Tigers. Hey, they give you 3 square meals a day at this resort in Florida. It's a resort, is what it is. Your family can visit whenever you want. If you need medication, they just bring it to your room. It's like a hotel is what it is.
Man, oh man.
There's a lot of board games. They have this vehicle that drives you around if you need to go somewhere. A vehicle?
A vehicle.
It's like an Uber.
Oh.
But everyone gets on the same Uber. It's like saving money.
But I can't afford to.
Oh, you can, George.
I can afford to get an Uber every time I want to go someplace.
No, this is a free Uber.
Oh, it's a free.
This place is amazing. Steve Carlton, it's in Florida. They do have an age requirement to get in, I think. And I'll come visit you occasionally. Number 99, Phillies, Steve Carlton. Was I going to bring him back? Yeah, sure, I'll bring him back. Where'd I get my hat? I think I got it at NFL.com. We are not affiliated with NFL.com. All right, Aaron Judge, swings of summer. Very nice, Yankees. Give that a boom. That's a hard to get insert. Been averaging about one of these per case. Very nice. All right, and we've got David Wright, blue autograph. If loving David's wrong, I don't want to be right. It's going to go to the Mets. Joel. Great signature. Team color match. The ink is blue. I like it. It's a good looking card. 42 of 75. George, do you know you need to highlight something?
Yes, what is it? Okay.
Do you know what logo that is?
That's the Mets.
Space. And Kyle said, George, you can swing all year long there. I don't know what that means, but apparently you can swing all year long there. Swing. They wash your clothes for you too. Did you know that? They have a laundry service. They do. They clean up things too. They'll clean anything, George. Anything, literally. No matter what needs cleaned up, they'll clean it up. Any kind of mess, any kind of accident, they'll clean it up. All right, Lindor and Crawford. I think you're really considering this vacation.
You think I am?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounding better all the time.
Yep.
All right, we've got Pete Alonso, Polar Bear. Jim Thome, my guy. And gold, Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees to 50. Gold encased. 14 of 50. Going to go to Elric.
Is that where you live, Kyle?
Someday you will, George. All right, blue, Brandon Crawford for the Giants, San Francisco. Blue Crawford. 44 of 75. Oh, no, this is a vacation spot, Carly. We don't want to confuse George. This is a vacation spot. This is a resort, Carly. It's a resort. It's a resort. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of probably like they told your grandma.
Hey, look at this. Ken Griffey Jr. Give that a boom. These are hard to hit, man. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. Encased refractor.
Thanks, Robert.
Vacay away, he says. Yeah, see, George? Vacay away. Good night. This pack is like fused together. Salvador Perez, and around the diamond, patch auto, it is Jose Barrios. This is going to go to the Blue Jays. Toronto, Kentuck leading the way. 4 hits. That's Blue Jays Astros. Top number of hits in this one, 82 of 99. Mike Piazza, my guy. And autograph Zach Thompson for the Cardinals. St. Louis on the board again. Billy? Now, you can get a regular refractor in the encased, in the mags. It doesn't have the pulsar design. It has to be an auto. The only regular refractor you'll get in here is the autograph. Then you can get one. Yeah, you've already got a nice Florida shirt to wear. Kyle's right. I can't believe I'm saying that. Kyle's right. First time I've ever said that. All right, and orange Vladdy. Let's give that a boom. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to 25. Kentucky Blue Jays heating up. Eight of 25. Robert McSee's got your back, George. Ooh, nice snap here, and there's Ty Cobb. Snap, Mike Trout. Here you go, Angels. Looking for man, the Angels have eluded us on some autographs in this. I want to get one of the big boys. Brian Serven. Brian Serven up for the Rockies here to 75. Colorado and Elray. Rockies to 75. So if anybody says yo-yo to you, George, you know what it means. It means hi.
Okay.
It's simple. Just say hi. Or just do this. Just look at them and go, sup.
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 Yeah. Sup.
There you go, George. Perfect.
Sup. Yo, yo.
No matter what they say, just say sup.
Sup. Yeah.
Even if they continue asking you questions, just keep saying sup. They'll walk away eventually. McCutchen and Carlton.
Hey, Dane.
Sup.
Sup.
There you go. Smooth, George. Ooh, what is this? Why is this backwards? Is this a mistake? Oh, man, I got excited. It's a base card. They turned that base card around for no reason. I bet it was Gloria Estefan. She turned the base around. Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. That's messed up. Thought we had a short print. Yeah, and you can wear your hat sideways if you want. George doesn't have a hat on today. Carly, do you ever wear your hat sideways? Carly doesn't seem like a hat person. All right, we've got Al Kaline, Mr. Tiger for the Detroit Tigers. Purple refractor to 99. Some more sleeves here, guys. Kaline. Hit that thumbs up button. How many likes do we have, George? What do we got?
You want to guess? You want to do the
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Okay. 75.
75 likes. Get us to 100. We're almost there, man. We're almost there, yo. Get us to 100 likes. Graham Ashcraft going to go to the Reds. Cincinnati with the hit. That's going to be Peter with the Padres and the Reds. Like that auto. 2 boxes left. Yeah, Billy. George can say it. Who got that hit, George? The Reds?
Cincinnati Reds. Yeah. Peter. Oh, Peter.
See?
Yeah.
See, Billy?
I thought you were being serious.
I am. He said any more hits for Peter, and
all you ever do is just goof off.
I don't goof off ever, George.
All the time, goofing off.
They call me
Goof off.
Stern Dane. They call me Stern Dane because I'm always business. I don't have time for laughs. I don't have time for giggles. I don't have time for hullabaloo. Yeah, puffy hair today.
What?
He said, is your puffy hair out today?
I didn't know it was puffy.
Kyle said it. I didn't. I would never say that.
He also said George is getting smooth. I don't know what that means. So.
Well, I don't either. I don't know what it means either. All right. Why does everyone always think I'm joking? It's hard for me to be serious. It's hard for me to be serious.
Me too.
No one ever believes that I'm serious. Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro. That's going to go to the Blue Jays to 75. I'm serious. That's going to the Blue Jays. Everyone always giggles. Ask them what they're ordering. Oh, they giggle at me. What are you ordering today? What are you going to eat today? It's not funny. I'm not joking.
We're going to the hospital to eat.
That was fun. Connor Joe, gold refractor for the Pirates. ARG team color match. Whoa, that sleeve is weird.
Sounds gross.
I hope the whole pack of sleeves is not like that one. It's not my favorite pack of sleeves. I don't know why. 39.50.
Ah.
Yeah, you missed the part.
Sorry, man. I missed it big time.
Can't believe it.
So,
Nolan Gorman.
I gotta practice that.
Grayson Rodriguez. Again, they need to do a little bit better job on the sticker. They need to get their computer to do a better job. Orioles. You don't like that at all.
Terrible.
George will spend a while on these Dynasty stickers we put on stuff. He'll get it straight on there. The tape, you get the tape straight too.
Yeah, this is why I hate this thing.
George is well, no, that cuts it straight instead of the little jagged
cut it straight,
goof
but
all
I hate having to wait and do it.
I don't like it.
I've been that way from the very beginning. So.
Of your life.
Excuse me?
Of your life since the beginning. You complain about stuff. Mom, my milk's too cold. Okay, sweetums.
I probably did.
I know.
I probably did.
No, I'm serious. The more you told me about you and your mom,
like you don't make it sound like weird.
No, I'm just saying, like your porridge or your milk or your whatever, your diaper or whatever would not. I don't like how it is, Mom. Okay, sweetums, I'll get it.
My mom only had 2 jobs. One being a mother, one being a wife. That's it. Well, 3 if you want to say taking care of the house. That was it.
You're a spoiled little...
I am a spoiled little brat, but I've adjusted well.
This is why he complains about everything. I can't get this card off here.
When we were going to... I shouldn't probably say that out loud.
Max Fried. Yeah, don't say it. Don't say it or spray it. Max Fried for the Braves. Atlanta finally showing up to the party. Atlanta, one of the better teams in the break, getting an auto.
Peter.
This dude got whatever he wanted. Whatever he wanted. And he'll tell you. Sammy Sosa.
That's not totally true. I got attention from my mother. I didn't go sell.
So did I.
I wanted to, I don't even know what they called him back then.
Jermaine Palacios going to go to the Tigers. Detroit on the board. Jason, our new guy. Palacios to go through Riley Green orange refractor. Yeah, you like the Rangers too, Justin? I know. All this big talk. We told Justin we'd let him in our fantasy league. By the way, you guys need to get in our fantasy football league. If you want to get in, tell me in chat right now. I'll tell you how to do it. I'm serious. Get in our league. 18 weeks. You get to put in a different lineup every week. We have prizes weekly. We have prizes for the overall thing. We're going to throw in bonuses for the overall winners for the whole season. Boxes, sealed boxes of cards. It's awesome. You need to be in our fantasy league.
If they were in season, Kyle, yep.
Teoscar Hernandez to 99 for the Mariners. Teoscar Hernandez. We want to get up to 75 people this year. We had, I think we had 50 last year. Let's go. All right, Mike Trout. It is a super fun league. Oh, snap. Back to back of these? Or we've had two of these. One to keep, one to trade. Angels. You go Kentuck. And gold. Boy, they really got that sticker close. Willie Mays. Nice one for the Giants, number to 50. See, this is one where I'm going to cut the tag. I'm probably just going to top load the card. That bothers me. Maybe you can get it back on there. 17 of 50. Carly, I'm playing. George is playing. Billy's playing. You can destroy us, or we will destroy you. That's probably what's going to happen.
I think she already got in, didn't
she? She did. She's in.
Oh, okay.
She will be handled. She'll be taken care of.
Wow.
She'll be handled. You don't worry about it, George. You just pick Burrow and Chase every week. You're good.
So.
Or actually, the first week you can pick whoever the backup is. Valdez and Blackburn. Billy, are you in our trading post? If you're in our trading post, go to the featured post at the very top of the group on Facebook. You guys got to get in our trading post. That's where you sign up. Skeeter Robinson has a post up there. Read it. Click on the link. The link is an information sheet you fill out for him, and then he'll have all your info. And then you can pay, and then we'll have a free league in DraftKings that keeps score, basically. We're just doing point system.
And I guess people know it's just a one-time payment.
One time.
Then you pay for the whole
year.
I mean, yeah.
And it's more just the entertainment of playing in the league. There's a lot of prizes, though. It's pretty fun. Graham Ashcraft for the Reds. We usually juice it up for the winners at the end. Give them a little extra. I don't know how many people have signed up so far. I think at worst case we're going to be around that 50 mark. Best case 75. The more people get in, the more extras we're going to throw in for the overall. In other words, if we get 50 people, it's probably going to be like top 3 we give a bonus to on top of what they're already getting. And then let's say we get to 60 people, we'll do a 4th. 70 people, we'll do a 5th. We'll keep adding items in the more people get in. You got to get on and pay for yours.
Okay, yeah, I have to finish the paperwork, I think.
Yep. No, you're already in. You just need to go to League Safe. But you can go to the trading post and do all that too if you want. Victor Robles for the Nationals. Robles to 75.
I think I still had to. You didn't fill out the Google Sheet or something?
You can. You can. I did it this weekend, so.
Yeah, I need to do it.
Corbin Carroll, rookie. Ken Griffey Jr. Join through the trading post. Again, look for Skeeter Robinson's post at the very top in the featured section. If you don't see it, Billy, send me an email. And Cal Mitchell. Cal Mitchell for the Pirates, Pittsburgh. There you go, Peter. D-backs and Pirates. Got an autograph for each one of those teams at 82 of 99. One box left. Thank you guys for staying up late with us. Yeah, payment deadline is September 8th. I would highly suggest you guys jump in now. We had a couple people last year that they pushed it till the very end, and it made them not be able to get in.
Hey, Blaine, what's up, buddy?
Blaine needs to get in that fantasy league. Come on, Blaine. Get in there. No excuses. Get in there, Blaine. You might have been in last year. I don't remember. Blaine is a trading post regular. Elray, you getting in? We need to get some Elray in there. None of us stand a chance if Elray gets in there. All right, McGuire and Josh Smith. McGuire and Smith. Need to get Kentock in there if he's not in there already. Not only can he rub in our face that he lives in Hawaii, he can rub the fantasy victories in our face. Tim Anderson with Loyalist White Sox. Going to be an all-star card. Tim Anderson blue encased refractor.
Going to
White Sox. Hey, thanks, Blaine. We'll be doing a baseball memorabilia soon. Yeah, Allie's getting in this year. The ladies going to play in fantasy. Got a few ladies getting in. And Barrios, Ken Griffey Jr. Great color match. Mariners to 75. Nice Griffey. Oh, come on, Elray. I need you in there, Elray. It ain't going to be the same without you. Elray's going to dominate.
Otherwise, it'll be Splat.
You can name your team Splat. No. All right, Anthony. I don't think you get to name your team actually.
You could do that.
I don't think you name your team actually. Volpe. There you go, Yankees. Speaking of Elray, nice encased rookie. That's a hard one to get. Volpe. Yeah, we got to get Elray in there.
I agree. Elray, you need to get in, bud. I really think the setup is the hardest part of the thing.
And if you're not a fantasy football person, it'll take you 1 year to get used to it, and then you'll be really good at it. You're setting a new lineup every week. It's very strategic, very fun. Keeps the games very interesting, too. All right, Castillo and Kyle Tucker for the Astros. Astros and Blue Jays, 5 hits for a later draft pick. Very nice. Kyle Tucker. McGuire. And we've got Langoliers, Stephen King movie and book. Shea Langoliers going to go to the A's. Regular refractor auto. That's going to be Joseph on the board. Joseph took the Orioles. And I'm going to tell you, Joseph, the Orioles have destroyed us in this. The checklist is amazing for Baltimore. It's Adley, it's Gunnar, it's Cal Ripken. It's a lot of Orioles. We have just not got them. We haven't got a Gunnar. We haven't got an Adley. We haven't got a Ripken in any of our breaks. So I would assume the Orioles will erupt at some point, but at least your Oakland A's came through for you. And just when I say that, we're going to get something crazy. It's not an auto, but it's going to be crazy. All right, Rod Carew. Nice rod. It's a purple rod. It's a 99. Minnesota Twins. Probably lack of blood flow.
Probably.
Oh, I know the Rams did very well in that, man. That Kurt Warner helmet. Oh, we got an O snap, and we got a Corbin Carroll base rookie. Adley Rutschman, look at this. Adley Rutschman O snap. And a team color match. This is going to be a big card. Adley Rutschman encased refractor. That is what you want, Orioles fans. Orange encased rookie. Our best Adley we pulled so far. Out of this product. 24/25. There you go, Baltimore. I know you wanted an Adley auto, but that is pretty tasty. Tough to get. Pretty tasty. All right, Joey Votto and Evan Lee. It's always a fun break, Pristine. I've got another Pristine. I've got a random team half case, so it's very affordable. Gunnar Henderson. I've got that for Thursday. Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies for the Braves. Base. Encased refractor. I've also got Leaf Metal Pop Century. The whole break is one of ones. And they're all encased celebrity autographs. You guys know about Pop Century. This is the one of one proof edition. Everybody in the break gets a box with 2 encased cards. One of the encased cards is autographed, one of them is not, but they're both one of ones. So grab a spot in that. It's kind of an unusual break. We've done it a couple times. All right, we have a blue Nolan Jones for the Rockies. That's going to go to L Ray to 75. Blue Nolan Jones. All cards ship in this one, guys. No hitless credit. And we end out with an auto. Jeter Downs. He's finally a rookie. Been a prospect for 52 years. Jeter Downs gonna go to Washington.
Peter.
One last time. Braves and Nationals. That is to 75. All right, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you're watching. We'll be right back to say good evening.